What's going on, guys? So in this video, I wanted to do a little bit differently, make a video a little bit more personal, and talk to you guys about the benefits that I found from reading. For me, reading has been such a game changer in my life. I had one of the hardest times trying to read. I would see all the videos and hear all the stories about people talking about how reading has changed their life, all these benefits, and it's so great. And I remember buying some of the books people were talking about, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm just like these people. I'm reading these books. I would make it through a chapter, be done for the day, put my bookmark in there. And then the next day when it came to reading again, I couldn't even remember what the last chapter was about. Nothing really resonated with me, and that was one of the biggest things that made it so hard for me to read was I was trying to just read things that were inspiring to others and nothing that I could relate to. I do remember one of the first books though that I found that really piqued my interest that people were talking about was The Millionaire Fast Lane. And for me, I knew I wanted to build wealth. I have a 10-year-old daughter, and I wanted to make life a little more comfortable for her when she gets older. So The Millionaire Fastlane was definitely one that resonated with me. But I don't even have the book. What I did was I started off with the audiobook, and I think I went through the audiobook like 3-4 times because that book really was just something that inspired me. But yeah, for me, I did find it a lot easier starting off with an audiobook, kind of just trying to just get this knowledge out of the books. Like, what are these people talking about? What are they getting out of these books that I can't, like get from a documentary or, watch, get from a YouTube video? And going through that first audiobook kind of, yeah, just it kind of put it into perspective, like, holy cow. Yeah, so from there I did a couple more audiobooks, and then it was like audiobooks, and I got my highlighter going through and like kind of just going through the book and tapping up these books and highlighting it as the audiobook's going, and I'm following along, just trying to just get some of this information out of these books. And then fast forward to today. I love reading. I just finished up Elon Musk's book. And for me, I love biographies. That was actually my first biography I read, the Elon Musk book. And I love it. Like, just the inspiration you get from these books. It's crazy. And like the little tad bits of knowledge and just hearing everything that he went through. I'm like, there is nothing I could complain about in my life. Like, just all the struggles and how he kept pushing to build his business. And it was just, it was great. And to this day, for me, like, it's not like I read a book a week. I try to read a book a month. And yeah, just really enjoy these books. I do find now to this day, I get the most peace when I'm just sitting there and I got a book. There's no one to bother me, and it's just, I'm really like in tune with myself, just reading. Just it's hard to explain if you don't really read, but it just puts you in a different, state of mind. And it feels good. And